guys, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Monster. Well, today I've done a lot of stuff to the base. Nope, not gonna show you yet. One sec. Done a lot. I will show you what we've done, and then we'll get into right away building a cool little addition I thought would be awesome for this base, and it's one of the newer blocks from buildcraft. So, this is the base. Completely removed their power system. Big reactors is gone. Realigned all the bridges to where they lined up and were even, so they all have an even flat surface. We did this whole wood with red clay since we have a ton of clay now, so redid that. We also switched over here, and this entire thing is lined with 3 on the corners and 4 in the middles for grass, and I thought it'd be pretty cool just to add that as a special tractor. We can get to it if we put something right there. We could put something over there to allow us just connect to each one of this thing, and then run around in circles and use up all my health, since I could run very fast. Switch off this. Come on. Of course now it doesn't want to switch off. There we go. Switch off hover mode. I can run super fast along this thing thanks to these quantum pants, which took forever to make. But you see, it is almost completely filled with grass. It's just got a couple spots that are left that need to grow a couple pieces of grass. Probably more where it's dark. I'm gonna have to insert lights into it, or whatever I decide to go with that would fix up the lights. We've done some patching jobs down here, but can't really get. Well, yeah, maybe I'll show you real quick. Even though there's really nothing down here. Go down here. All I have is the system hooked up to the AE now. Everything's removed. No power is here. Instead, we go to our mob farm. Completely fixed all the obsidian because we have it to where mobs don't really break blocks. So I don't know if the wither will actually break these blocks. So we'll just have to see what happens. I've also switched this out with clear glass instead of hardened, which should be alright for what we're doing. Okay, down here, so we have our power system now. Completely fixed up this hallway. Just got this one patch of the thing I missed, but our power system is still the same. It's a 5x5 total 5 total control rods with diamond block placed in between each one of the control rods. And then we have liquid ender. I did lose a couple buckets of liquid ender, so I just said hope that works for the best, right? What we have. And I've switched over here to where we have our power coming down. The power comes down into each one of these cells and test racks, wherever we need the power to. And we have a ton of storage, and we also have a test rack that's down at the bottom that also takes energy in case these ones run out. So over here we have redstone port, which we can use to turn off and on the reactor, which I have it doing right now. I have to set up a timer to maybe like every 10 minutes it shuts down for 10 minutes, something like that, to save uranium. And what I have over here is this output or input. This is input, yeah, inlet mode, which will accept items. I have pitch blade, which fills it up, and we're getting 13,000 flux per ticket at 1200 heat and 1200 casing heat. Plenty of energy. Like, that's why I want to shut it off every once in a while, because get a huge energy buffer when we're not using energy. And the array processor, it should output, but I have no idea why it's not. It should output, but I'm thinking it doesn't like iron ducts. Might have to switch out from iron ducts into thing, which we put back into the system once it's done. The cyanide we set into what's this one called? Blue night? Yeah, plutonium will be set into the item casing, which will be purely for accepting energy. So 13,000 a tick for all our basic needs. It's not like we're using any others. So time to test the theory. Where's my soul stand here? No, I don't. So let's go back real quick, grab soul sand. I really should insert a terminal down there, a crafting terminal, because I will be down there a lot as we're switching around our base. I was trying to remember why I was grabbing soul sand. Yes, we have plenty. So here goes to the big idea. If it will be affected. Spawn them inside this little room. 1, 2, and then here. Then we're gonna need another one. We'll move this light for right now. And 3, 6, 9. I could do one more. So this will be a total of 3 withers. Shouldn't be too hard. Well, should be too hard. There we go. That used to do 3 withers. So let's see if they destroy my field. Nope, they didn't. So yeah, so we don't have to where mobs can destroy blocks, which will be helpful if we're just too lazy to ward something else. Let me turn down my sound. Oof, there we go. Sound down. Don't want you guys to hear that blaring noise. Kill these withers real quick with this amazing sword. And I have quantum on, so they're not really doing too much damage. Plus the double hearts from. I also have double hearts from, what is it called? Tinker's Construct, and it's a heart canister. Very easy to make. It's just a jeweled apple, miniature heart, which you get from killing mobs, and 10 canister, jeweled apple, some diamonds. I have 10 of those. So that was a simple battle, but that's not really what we wanted to do today. So I thought it'd be cool. Let's just stick these in the AE system to have water come all the way up to the top here. So no more seeing the bottom of this, because mobs do spawn down there, and it seems like the magnum torch has to be on the level of the where it needs to block. So this is on a flat surface is 64 by 64. So I would have to place one down each one of these rows. But I want them, every single one of them, to stop mob spawning. As far as I can tell, I may be wrong. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but that's what it seems like. They still spawn. You see them over there. There's a ton down there. I got killed down there earlier. So what we'll do is we have one simple thing to get this done. Instead of having to go manually fill each one of these, I already have all the items, so don't need to craft them up. Just grab some servos. Oop. I was testing this in a single player world. Test how this worked. And grab some, yeah, grabbed it. Okay, I was like, wait a second, didn't grab it. It's just because it's on the thing. Gates. These are called floodgates. They are from buildcraft factory to be exact. And we're gonna need to block that hole. So just for right now, let's just grab whatever we have in our inventory, because I have done a lot of patching to this place to make it ready, and it's still not fully. So if there's a hole, I think, not 100% sure that, well, yeah, actually I'm like 65% sure. If there's a hole, it will fill the outside of the hole as many times as it needs. I'm gonna grab an angel block. There we go. I also want to grab just some cobble. There we go. And do that. So this floodgate, really cool block. What we'll do is we'll expand from here. So I want my platform, which is down 1 from here. This is on level 127, so I'm going to want it on 126, I believe, which is right here. Yes, 126. So this thing will put out on its sides. It takes input from the top and puts out the sides and its bottom. So we'll just grab a stick of liquid duck right here. Grab 2 reservoirs. And these are from Ender.io. Very simple to make. And we'll just do this. There we go. Then we have the servo already. Grab a servo. Then we grab our crescent hammer and output. It starts outputting water into this. Of course, it's not really have too much water, so we'll just do that. There we go. And what we start seeing is water flowing out the bottom. These reservoirs work perfect because they always refill themselves. so no need to worry about how much water it's using. It's unlimited water source. It's a 4x4 unlimited water source and can be used. See, oh, we still have a hole. That's why I grabbed some cobble. I could just use bricks, but no big deal. I'll just go back with a wand to fix that from the outside. Now last, what's really neat about this is I think this is why I think I'm gonna need 3 of them. We'll do 2 one on each side for right now. Is they just start filling solid blocks. See if we go down here, we'll start losing our light too, so that's gonna be kind of a thing. It will start by filling up each one of these rows by filling up with a solid source block. So no need to worry about what you're needing to fill each one of these things with a bucket. It's really nice and it's a very awesome mod. So let's set one up on this side too. Don't need to worry too much about hurting myself. I have a lot of health. And this will need to be patched up. All this stuff will need to move. Let's just tear that out. So this will be put on. This is the right level. 126. We'll do it right there. We'll stick a servo right here. We'll just do this 2 block high. So I could just stick that right there. And then we're going to need 2 buckets of water. I have a tank back here. And there we go. So two water buckets. That's what it requires every time. And my inventory is not saying I have a bucket. Well, fine. I'll just get a new bucket. You see I don't have... The bucket just randomly disappeared out of my inventory. So stick that like here. And then the servo. And like just like that. There's the bucket. Hi bucket. Grab the crescent hammer and output. Having a little bit of sync issues, probably because it's doing a lot of work right now. I'm at 30 frames a second, which is extremely odd since I get 240 frames with complete ease. Yeah, as soon as I stop looking at it, I'm back up to 60, which I limited at for recording. And each one of these should start filling up slowly, filling up this entire level with solid source blocks. You see, it is just one by one going and filling each one of these blocks. If you look, filling it up completely. I'm gonna let this run for a little bit. I want to show you guys one more thing, and I will get back to you when it's semi-full. Okay guys, we're back, and yeah, so definitely seems to be a trouble with the item ducts. Why I set this on is red to input and green to output, and then we have blue input bottom for water. So in the inside, on the left side comes SideNet from the reactor. It gets put out using the transfer node. It pulls it out of the set reactor port is purely inlet or inlet outlet mode. I'm sorry, this is outlet mode. Sent into the SideNet processor, which processes it. Then this transfer node takes it out, and it doesn't look like it's connected, but it's just as soon as we render error, and sends it right into the reactor. I don't know why this is still auto putting the waste. Maybe it has to be set to eject waste. If someone could let me know. But so this is now working. This is a 100% fully automated reactor. No need to come worry about it. Let's go back and see how our thing is working out. So let's go down. Oh yes, look at that guys. It is filling beautifully. All solid blocks, so this will cause no lag whatsoever when it's 100% full. It'll be just like having an ocean. Once it's full, it's just pure solid blocks of water. No flowing sources of water except when it's making it, which looks really weird, by the way. So I was trying to experiment, which is why I was going to show you guys, is these tank controllers. I know this is from Dynamic Tanks 2, and I don't know if it has to be connected or if it's just a singular way to store fluids. So that's why this is set up. And I think you could just put water in here. And you can pull it out here. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this water, it will say, oh, storage is water. This thing has the ability to store multiple liquids in one block. So if we go grab some, where am I have lava, oh, over there. Don't really, yeah, let's just take this off right now. It's because it's really annoying. I like it, but at the same time, jetpack is not really something to continue on. So since this is a 3x3, each one of these is going to act like a 2x2 tank. So that's why this is a 3x3 thing. So those two is one tank, those two. And if we do this, oh, looks like you can't. I always thought you could. I think you have to upgrade it. There's an upgrade if we do dynamic. We might have to do this upgrade, which isn't too hard. And this mod is relatively small. I think he has a biome. He might have took it out. It was very awesome. So we just gotta grab another one of these, which I think I can make, yeah. And do the upgrade. Grab that. So this upgrade module, not 100% sure. So guys, I am just getting into this. No, that's not. Oh, I was like, damn, does it not allow you to store? So I think it has to be hooked up to its own system. That might be kind of weird. Give me a second. Let me do some quick research. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I did a little bit of research into this. So what we're gonna need is a upgrade module. Ooh, I forgot I had thing. Let's just do this real quick. Home. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna need an upgrade module. Be careful crossing the bridge. And it's made right here. You just grab one of these, and each one of these that you place into the upgrade module. So now there's two in here because I already had stuck one in here. This will allow us to store two different types of liquid. So we just go grab the bucket of lava. It should allow us to put it into, let's see if we can do the controller. Let's try this real quick. Break this. There we go. Okay, so each one of these holds 25 buckets, by the way. So right now we're up to 268 or 325 buckets. Oh, seems like it keeps going back and forth. With this upgrade, it should allow us to store multiple, because like there's a better one that increases the amount of fluids. So let's see if we can just grab a storage upgrade. Maybe that's what we're gonna need. I gotta make one of these. Thank you. And then one of these. The other one said unusable. Maybe I was using it the wrong way. So we stick one of these in. Oh, it crashes my game. So that was weird. I don't think it's gonna allow you to do. Let's try one more time. It's probably gonna crash us. Nope. Cool. Oh, yep, it definitely crashed us. It is not like that. The upgrade. Okay, so I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the crash in, but I'll see you guys next time. Adios.